In a remote corner of our planet, where the sounds of nature resonate like a symphony, lies the Amazon rainforest, a true treasure located in the heart of South America. Covering nearly 3 million square miles, this forest is a green kingdom where life thrives in every corner. There are up to 400 billion trees and more than 30 million animal species, each contributing to a rich and diverse ecosystem. The Amazon rainforest is not only a shelter for countless species, but also the lungs of the earth, regulating the climate and maintaining the balance of the entire planet. With its unimaginable vastness, the Amazon is the largest continuous rainforest in the world. It is a living paradise where the roar of the black panther blends with the songs of birds and the hum of insects. The Amazon is a perfect ecosystem where every creature, great and small, has its own role to play, creating an ancient harmony that is difficult for humans to understand. In this space, everything is connected, creating a sustainable circle of life that surpasses all limits of human understanding. About 60% of the Amazon rainforest lies within Brazil, but it also extends into other countries, including Peru, Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Bolivia, Guyana, Suriname, and French Guiana. The Amazon is not only the largest tropical ecosystem in the world, but also the most diverse. Its meandering rivers, dense forests, and unparalleled biodiversity have created a wild Olympus, where nature thrives untouched by human intervention. The Amazon is so vast that, if it were a country, it would be one of the largest in the world. The Amazon rainforest is often called the lungs of the earth, due to its ability to produce about 20% of the planet's oxygen. However, this claim is somewhat misleading, as the forest itself consumes almost all of the oxygen it produces. The Amazon rainforest is a voracious eater, loving and needing to breathe the air it so generously provides for us. A symphony of humidity and temperature could be used to describe the climate here. Deep in the heart of the forest, humidity is not just a weather factor but the essence of life. Scientists estimate that the billions of trees in this forest release 20 billion tons of water vapor into the atmosphere every day. The humidity hangs in the air like a warm hug, as if the forest itself is exhaling misty vapors. The air is always moist and full of life, creating a unique environment that only the Amazon can provide. A warm, moist breath fills your lungs. With each breath, you feel the enveloping humidity. But it's not just the physical feeling of humidity. The Amazon's climate is shaped by the profound impact it has on all life there. Humidity is the nutrient that nourishes the rivers, turning them into living veins that feed the entire forest. It is moisture that enables all living things in the Amazon to survive and thrive, creating a never-ending ecological cycle that connects all elements of nature. This constant humidity nourishes the lush vegetation, allowing each leaf and flower to bathe in its essence. It is this constant humidity that creates a unique microclimate, where temperatures are always moderate and rain falls almost every day of the year. The frequent rains contribute to the formation of a complex hydrological cycle, where water is not only the source of life but also the determining factor for the balance and sustainable development of the entire forest. Moisture rising from the soil and vegetation creates rain clouds, which then water the rivers and streams that wind through the landscape. It is an endless cycle of evaporation and precipitation, a cycle of life that sustains the unparalleled richness of the Amazon. At the heart of this lush forest lies a quarter of the planet's biodiversity. Every creature, every tree, every stream contributes to the wondrous richness that makes up this vibrant, colorful, ever-changing world. Hundreds of billions of trees and millions of different animal species decorate the canopy of the Amazon rainforest. It is home to countless species of plants, animals, and microorganisms, many of which are still mysteries to science. The ancient trees stand, witnessing centuries of natural history. Many of these trees are veritable giants, reaching sky-high heights, as if touching the vast sky, connecting the earth and infinite space. Some of the most iconic trees, such as the rubber tree and the Brazil nut tree, can live for centuries, accumulating growth rings that tell the story of the environment in which they thrive. In this vibrant habitat, where time seems to slow down and life follows its own rhythm, we encounter the porcupine. It is one of the most iconic and fascinating symbols of this ecosystem. With its slow movements and quiet lifestyle, the porcupine is in perfect harmony with the peaceful rhythms of the Amazon, where every living thing finds its place and role in the eternal cycle of nature. With their calm and contemplative nature, porcupines are the embodiment of peace and are perfectly adapted to the forest. These masters of slowness, with their soft, sponge-like fur, are experts at living high in the forest canopy. With their sharp claws and powerful limbs, they are able to hang from branches with ease. Porcupines spend most of their lives in the trees, moving silently and quietly through the tangled leaves, as if they are in tune with the peaceful rhythm of the Amazon, where everything follows a quiet, natural rhythm. Although their name might make you think that hedgehogs are lazy, they are actually very clever at survival. They are perfectly adapted to their environment and are masters of the art of camouflage, blending perfectly into the foliage. One of the most remarkable characteristics of hedgehogs is their amazing ability to sleep. They spend most of their time resting, taking advantage of the quiet hours in the treetops to restore energy and avoid predators. In the foliage, you can also see colorful macaws, with their bright feathers, flying against the lush green of the forest, creating a vivid image, completely contrasting with the quietness of the hedgehog. The majestic macaws, with their brilliant plumage and graceful flight, are treasures of the forest. They adorn the landscape with their beauty and elegance. They are also intelligent and social creatures, living in family flocks and communicating with each other through distinctive calls. These parrots form strong emotional bonds and share a deep sense of community. It is a scene of cooperation and friendship that echoes through the canopy, a reminder of the power of togetherness in the natural world. Their muscular bodies are adorned with a captivating palette of colors, ranging from sky blue to golden yellow, from emerald green to ruby red. Each macaw is a masterpiece of nature. Sharing these treetops is another creature that fascinates and captivates us all, the spider monkey. With its unique features and captivating behavior, it is hard not to be impressed by their majestic appearance. Their agile leaps and powerful appearance, combined with their intelligence and agility, make the spider monkey a living symbol of the adaptability and wonder of life in the rainforest. The spider monkey's slender, graceful body is covered in soft fur ranging from brown to black, with golden highlights that shimmer in the sunlight filtering through the dense forest canopy. Its long, flexible limbs are perfectly designed for life in the trees, where it spends most of its time. Every movement of the spider monkey, from its outstretched arms to its graceful hops, reflects its exquisite adaptation to the lush green world above, where it moves with ease and grace. With impressive agility, the spider monkey moves skillfully between branches, using its prehensile tail as a fifth limb to forage for food and navigate the tangled foliage. Its diet consists primarily of fruit, especially ripe ones found at the top of trees. However, the spider monkey will occasionally eat leaves, insects, and even small vertebrates when given the opportunity. It is this flexibility and ability to make use of every food source in its environment that helps the spider monkey survive in the challenging Amazon rainforest. The spider monkey's expressive eyes reveal an extraordinary intelligence, capable of noticing the smallest details around it. And then, we have to mention the beauty of the toucan. With their explosion of colors and strange features, toucans are undoubtedly the symbols of the rainforests of Central and South America. These birds attract people not only with their distinctive appearance but also with their admirable behavior, making them an indelible mark in the hearts of those lucky enough to admire them. From their colorful beaks to their graceful flapping of wings, toucans are a living image of the magic of Amazonian nature. The first distinguishing feature of a toucan is its extraordinary beak. Large and colorful, toucan beaks vary in shape, size, and color depending on the species. This impressive structure, often longer than the body, defies gravity thanks to its lightness and excellent functionality. In addition to its primary role in foraging, toucan beaks are adapted for picking and processing hard-shelled fruits. They also play an important role in regulating body temperature and communicating with family groups. This unique beak is not only a survival tool, but also part of how toucans build social relationships and interact within their communities. Their fur glistens in the sunlight, creating a dazzling display of color that seems to come from a dream. On the forest floor, Every step the black panther takes sends shivers down the spine of its prey. The most feared predator in the Amazon, the black panther has a muscular body, built for superior strength and agility. With the ability to hunt with extreme precision and efficiency, the black panther is a master of the art of ambush, moving silently through the jungle, always ready to strike quickly, leaving no chance for its prey to escape. The black panther's broad, padded paws whisper softly through the leaves, allowing it to move silently through the forest. Only the footprints are the only signs of its presence. The panther's golden eyes glow with a powerful light, as bright as the sunset, reflecting the ancient wisdom of a master predator. When hunger strikes, the panther emerges from its hiding place, ready for the chase. In that moment, it becomes a ghost in the forest, sharp and uncompromising, ready to seize any opportunity to maintain its position as the dominant force in the wild. With each step calculated and silent, the black panther silently stalks its prey, absolutely confident in its skills and cunning. Sharp instincts and relentless patience are deadly weapons, ensuring success in every hunt. Despite its reputation as a solitary hunter, the black panther is also a devoted mother. When caring for its young, it shows a deep love and absolute protection, not unlike the way it fights in the wild, always ready to face any challenge to protect its children. She fiercely protects and nurtures her cubs, teaching them the secrets of jungle survival and fiercely guarding against any threat. Under her loving gaze, the cubs learn the art of hunting and understand the importance of respecting the wild power that surrounds them. Each lesson from their mother is not only preparation for a challenging future, but also a way for them to survive and thrive in a world where only resilience can help them survive. From November to March, the daily rains become heavier and more constant, causing the rivers to overflow and flow like veins through the forest. The area becomes a maze of winding canals and shimmering swamps, creating ideal conditions for the formation of a vast ecosystem known as the Varzea. This is a wetland where life flourishes with a rich biodiversity, where species adapted to the watery environment create a world of color and vitality in the heart of the Amazon. It is in this ever-changing landscape that the capybara finds its home. These social, semi-aquatic mammals, the world's largest rodents, are perfectly adapted to life in the Varzea wetlands. With their stocky bodies and gentle temperaments, capybaras often congregate in groups, living near rivers and lakes, where they can easily find food and avoid danger. Their ability to move between land and water helps them survive and thrive in the challenging environment of the Amazonian floodplains. Skillfully navigating through shallow waters and floating islands of vegetation, with webbed feet and sturdy bodies, capybaras are masters of navigating flooded environments, foraging for food and finding shelter along river and lake shores. With their gentle appearance and calm demeanor, Capybaras embody harmony and peace in the aquatic environments they inhabit. They live in harmony with the surrounding nature, creating a beautiful image of perfect adaptation between animal and habitat. The capybara's muscular body and short legs make it look like a cross between a rodent and a small hippopotamus. Its thick, coarse fur, which comes in a variety of brown colors, provides effective protection against the challenges of the wild. Its expressive eyes reflect an inner calm, as if it finds peace in its simple life and harmony with the natural world around it. While the capybara's long ears are always alert to the sounds of nature and potential dangers around it, especially since they are one of the black jaguar's favorite foods, the green anaconda, or sucuri, is one of the most impressive and fascinating snakes that inhabits the Amazon's floodplains. With its massive and powerful body, it glides through the still waters of rivers and lakes, ruling the depths of the water as a queen of the underwater world. The sucuri's majesty and power make it one of the most feared predators in the Amazon ecosystem, where every creature must learn to live with constant danger. Reaching lengths of up to 30 feet and a thickness that is hard to fathom, the anaconda is an impressive creature in every way. It is a fast and cunning predator, capable of hunting a wide variety of prey, from fish and amphibians to medium-sized mammals. It moves silently underwater, using its muscular body and excellent swimming ability to approach its prey without being detected. With its silence and precision, the anaconda is a deadly predator, making every living thing in the area wary of its presence. With its iridescent scales that reflect the sunlight filtering through the foliage, the anaconda possesses a haunting beauty and a perfect camouflage in the damp darkness. Its small, sharp eyes survey its surroundings with a cold, calculating eye. In the windings of the rivers that flow through the Amazon, an aquatic universe of mystery and vitality unfolds, where every current, every shade of tree holds wonders and dangers. Here, water flows like veins, nourishing the vast land that stretches beyond the riverbanks. The Amazon basin contains the world's largest river system, with thousands of rivers and tributaries. The Amazon River boasts the record for the largest river flow in the world. Within this system, two rivers stand out and are of particular importance: the Rio Negro and the Solimões. These two rivers not only create rich biodiversity, but also play a vital role in maintaining the life and structure of the entire Amazon ecosystem. They follow separate yet intertwined paths. The waters of the two rivers flow side by side without immediately merging, thanks to differences in temperature, velocity, and chemical composition. The Rio Negro, with its dark waters, originates in Colombia, while the Solimões, with its turbid and powerful waters, originates in the Andes of Peru. The two rivers meet in Brazil, combining to form the mighty Amazon River. This meeting is not only a geographical event, but also a symbol of the interaction and biodiversity in the heart of the rainforest, where different natural elements can still blend and create a common strength. The river continues its journey until it empties into the Atlantic Ocean. This dance between the waters creates one of the most spectacular and enchanting landscapes. Along the majestic riverbanks, a symbol of beauty and mystery rises, the Victoria Amazonica, also known as the giant water lily. With its giant leaves floating gently on the surface of the still water, this aquatic plant is not only impressive for its size and breathtaking beauty, but also surrounded by unsolved myths and mysteries. The presence of Victoria Amazonica is a living testament to the magic and richness of the Amazon ecosystem. According to an Amazonian indigenous legend, the giant water lily was originally a young indigenous girl who drowned after bending down to touch the silhouette of the moon. For the indigenous people, the moon is Jaisai, the moon goddess in Tupi mythology, who transformed chosen indigenous girls into stars in the sky. The story goes that when Jaisai touched the young girls, she transformed them into shining stars. Naya, the young girl who was later transformed into the giant water lily, admired Jaisai's beauty and deeply desired that the goddess turn her into a star, so that she could live beside her in eternal light. Although the tribe warned Naya that she would no longer be a native girl if Heisei took her in, no one could convince her to change her mind. One night, while sitting by the river, Naya saw the reflection of the moon in the water. Feeling that she was very close to Heisei, Naya inadvertently leaned forward to touch the reflection and fell into the river, awakening from her illusion. Despite her efforts, she was unable to save herself and was swept away by the current, sinking to her death. When Jaisai learned what had happened to Naya, he was deeply moved and wanted to honor the young girl. Instead of turning Naya into a star like the other girls, Jaisai turned her into an aquatic plant. The giant water lily, also known as the water star. Its leaves can reach 6.5 feet in diameter, creating a safe haven for countless aquatic creatures, from small fish to frogs and birds. This transformation was not only Jaisai's final gift to Naya, but also a symbol of eternal life, a shining star in the heart of the Amazon River. This is a world where life manifests its full power, from the smallest, most delicate creatures to the giants of the deep ocean. It is in this aquatic kingdom that the piranha finds its home. In the turbulent waters, these famous piranhas move in schools, brave the powerful currents, and explore the darkest corners of the rivers. With ruthlessness and a predatory instinct, they are great hunters in the wild, where life and death go hand in hand. With their razor-sharp teeth and powerful jaws, piranhas can tear apart their prey in seconds. Their insatiable appetite and ferocity have earned them a reputation among natives and explorers of the Amazon. They have also appeared in several popular films, becoming a symbol of the danger and mystery of the rainforest. However, piranhas also play an important role in the lives of communities living along the Amazon River, serving as a staple food source for many families in the region. Piranha meat, both delicious and nutritious, is prized for both its taste and its health benefits. For local fishermen, piranha fishing is an ancient art, passed down through generations as an essential part of the culture and survival of Amazonian communities. However, in addition to piranhas, the Amazon rivers are home to countless other fascinating creatures, such as the freshwater stingray. These creatures, with their unique appearance and sophisticated hunting instincts, continue to add to the diverse and mysterious ecological mosaic of the Amazon ecosystem. These freshwater relatives of the marine stingray have developed unique features that allow them to live and thrive in the Amazon's inland waters. Their flat, disc-shaped bodies allow them to glide effortlessly through the water. Their spiny tails not only provide stability while moving, but also serve as effective protection against predators. These perfect adaptations make freshwater stingrays an integral part of the complex and rich ecosystem of the Amazon's rivers. One of the most striking features of this species of stingray is its camouflage coloration, with tones ranging from brown and gray to marbled patterns and black spots. This color combination helps them blend perfectly into the riverbed, providing a great tactical advantage in both hunting and avoiding threats. Thanks to their excellent camouflage, freshwater stingrays can easily hide in their surroundings, waiting for an opportunity to attack or escape quickly and safely. Reaching lengths of up to 10 feet and weighing in excess of 440 pounds, the pirarucu is a neighbor of the stingray and one of the largest freshwater fish in the world. The pirarucu is one of the giant and iconic creatures of the Amazon rivers. Its appearance is defined by its thick scales and its coloration, ranging from olive green to dark brown, which camouflage it well in the murky waters of the Amazon. The majesty and power of the pirarucu not only impresses explorers, but it is also an important part of the Amazon River ecosystem. One of the most remarkable features of the pirarucu is its ability to breathe air. With a swim bladder that has been transformed into a primitive lung, the pirarucu can rise to the surface of the water to breathe, making it perfectly adapted to the oxygen-poor aquatic environment. From the rivers, if we move deeper into the jungle, we will encounter a hidden underground world, where there are caves and crevices, inhabited by many strange creatures. These areas, dark and mysterious, create a special habitat, where animals have adapted to the darkness and are isolated from the outside world. From bats and insects to lizards that prey on their resident insects, the caves and caverns of the Amazon are impressive geological formations. They were formed over millions of years by water eroding limestone. With vast chambers, hanging stalactites and meandering underground rivers, these places evoke a sense of mystery and adventure. These caves are not only natural wonders but also vibrant spaces where exotic creatures find safe habitats, far from the light of day. These dark, damp caves invite explorers to discover the secrets hidden within. They provide shelter and food for a rich ecosystem. Bats are the most prominent inhabitants of this environment, using the caves as daytime shelters and breeding grounds. They fly out at night to forage for food, playing an important role in controlling insect populations and dispersing seeds. It is thanks to these animals that the Amazon caves remain ecologically balanced, continuing to thrive in mysterious and miraculous ways. These flying bats have adapted to life in caves in a number of ways. Many bat species have developed an ecological ability called echolocation, emitting high-frequency sounds that bounce off cave walls, helping them navigate and find prey even in complete darkness. In addition, their thin, flexible wings allow them to glide effortlessly between rocks and ceilings, avoiding obstacles with remarkable precision. These unique abilities help bats not only survive, but thrive in the dark, harsh cave environments of the Amazon. The Amazon is home to one of the most diverse bat species in the world. Some fruit bats feed exclusively on fruit, while others are carnivorous, preying on insects, small vertebrates, or even blood. But it's not just bats that find shelter in these caves. A variety of insects, including beetles, spiders, and grasshoppers, also find homes in these dark, damp conditions. Together, these creatures create a unique ecosystem where animals have adapted to the harsh conditions and thrive in the darkness of the Amazon. These insects use the caves as breeding grounds and feeding grounds. They become prey to a variety of predators, including lizards and spiders, who hunt in the darkness of the caves. As our cameras slowly close in on this vivid scene, we cannot help but feel awe at the sheer majesty and beauty of the Amazon. Every corner of this forest holds a rich world of mystery and wonder, making us appreciate and celebrate the life that thrives there. This documentary only reveals a small part of the countless wonders that this vast land holds. Each sturdy ancient tree is a mighty guardian, a silent witness to countless stories that have happened over the centuries. Rivers flow gently, nurturing lush green landscapes that stretch endlessly to the horizon. This is a vibrant and vital space, where every life, small or great, contributes to creating a beautiful and unrepeatable natural picture. Every animal, from the majestic jaguar to the delicate butterfly, carries within it the ancestral identity of this sacred ecosystem. It is a unique experience, unmatched anywhere else in the world. Every corner of the Amazon rainforest is a masterpiece, a symphony of colors, textures and scents that captivate the senses and ignite the imagination. What we witness here is not just pure nature, but a living universe where every creature, every flower, every breeze tells a story of life, harmony and wonder. This is a place where life bursts forth in all its beauty. A celebration of diversity and vitality. That is what makes this green paradise so special. May the images we capture here resonate in our minds forever, and may our journey through the heart of the rainforest leave an indelible mark on our hearts, to always remind us of the unparalleled beauty and endless complexity of nature, an irreplaceable wonder.